Lewis Hamilton tactic exposed, which may give him edge over Max Verstappen in Bahrain. The Barcelona pre-season test acts as a cautious precursor for what to expect at the first race of the season, but Jolyon Palmer noted something Lewis Hamilton did which Red Bull opted against doing with Max Verstappen. Teams are wary of reading too much into the data from F1's first pre-season session in Barcelona, with everyone likely to make some upgrade before the Bahrain Grand Prix in 2 weeks. Each car had subtle differences, with both Ferrari and Red Bull grabbing attention with their side pod design. Mercedes have already admitted that they're taking a closer look at their own design, having seen their rivals' cars up close. The test in Bahrain, which starts on March 10, will be a much better indicator of where the teams are at as they run a more race-drilled program. But Mercedes may already be one step ahead of their rivals, judging from what Hamilton was doing in Barcelona. Palmer kept a close eye on the Mercedes garage throughout the 3-day session and noticed that Hamilton was already undergoing a race simulation run. They are the one team that have done practice starts fairly relentlessly from day 2 morning, Palmer said on Formula1.com. Every time I could hear a car going out of the pit lane, if it was doing burnouts and a practice start, that would be Mercedes. Because everyone else was just driving out and getting on with it. They're obviously thinking bigger picture early on. Lewis was the first driver at the end to do some sort of race simulation run. I think only Alex Albon really did anything similar in the Williams. Having that knowledge of how the car performs in a practice start and a simulation run could well give Hamilton the upper hand in the early stages of the season. Hamilton has admitted that Mercedes' test in Barcelona wasn't a complete success, though, with some hurdles for the team to jump over before their car is fully ready. But Palmer believes the defending Constructors' champions will still be competing at the front of the grid. They did run a C5 tyre to top the times at the end of the 2022 pre-season test, the softest tyre, for what that's worth, Palmer added. Maybe they had a load of fuel in it, it's difficult to know. But they seem like they're trying to prepare all bases at the moment. The car. I don't think the drivers seemed super happy with it, but, hey, I thought they'd have a tougher year last year than they did. They could have won it, and I'm not going to rule them out. I think they're going to be right there again.